The San Antonio Police Department far from defunded. And while the police union and others celebrate tonight, some say they're disappointed but not defeated. San Antonio activists who've been pushing city council to reduce police funding reacting tonight to the city's new budget.
It actually increases the funding for San Antonio Police Department. They tell the Night Team's Patty Santos their focus now is on the October 2021 contract negotiations between the city and the police union.
8 people have been killed by San Antonio police this year so far. The most recent, Daryl Samalt Sr., this Tuesday after police say he grabbed an officer's weapon.
It's a little bit heartbreaking. It's disheartening, especially since one of our very own community activists, Celeste Brown, lost her godfather to being shot by SAPD just 2 days ago.
All summer, activists led marches, stood their ground at City Hall meetings, pushing San Antonio city leaders to cut the police budget and take action on police reform.
Trying to be heard. You guys want to hear us? You know what? We never in a million years expected to fight terrorism in our own damn city.
But Thursday, those demands fell flat.
And we were hoping that the city would choose to put people before policy.
Any further discussion on the 2021 San Antonio city budget?
Instead, City Council approved a nearly $500 million police budget. It includes a roughly $7 million bump for raises and healthcare costs, which the city says is tied to the union contract agreement. Amanda Thompson spoke against defunding the police.
I have experienced so much heart, so much compassion, and I'm just so incredibly proud of our police force. And I find it a tragedy that our citizens aren't standing and protecting our police.
Today was a blatant disrespect to the people.
Activists were hoping the funds taken from the police budget could be used for homelessness, education, and health programs.
Some of those funds that were in that police budget could have definitely gone to help the immediate needs of our community. And I think that's going to be a lot more important than how many officers we have rolling up and down the street.
Activists say their resolve to change the status quo when it comes to how police do business is now fueled.
I wouldn't think that we're going to take this defeat lightly, because we're not. It's just given us fuel to work harder towards our goals.
Their focus now, police reform and the October 2021 contract negotiations between the city and San Antonio Police Officers Association. Patty Santos, KSAT 12 News.
There are those who support more funding going to SAPD. The president of the San Antonio Police Officers Association, Mike Helly, issued a statement applauding the city's budget approval. He described the movement to defund police as radical, saying that effort is now turning its focus to collecting signatures to repeal the collective bargaining rights. In that statement, Helly said in part, quote, "The city council and the people of San Antonio should make no mistake. This repeal movement is just one more way to defund police," end quote.